YouTube, it's Christopher. Yep, you read it right. It's a Donner. It's a Donner electric guitar. Let's open it, see what we got. I bought this. This is not sponsored. I bought it because it's cool looking and it was pretty damn cheap. We're talking like 170 bucks cheap, which for a guitar that's got these kinds of specs, it's 100% worth checking out. And I might as well be the guy to check it out and show it to you. Oh, we got another box inside a box here. Oh no, okay, this is like some sort of clamshell deal. It's tight. It's tight. Very neat. Comes with a bag full of stuff. I'm going to see what that stuff is in a second. First, I gotta finagle this guitar out. Come on. Ooh, this is in there, man. Guess you don't gotta worry about it shifting around. Absolutely enthralling video so far. Alright. So now, it's got a gig bag. It's a pretty nice gig bag too. I mean, it's not super duper padded. Actually, it's not bad at all. Wow, this is very surprising. I wasn't expecting this. That's cool. Nothing in there. I'm sure I'll put those goodies in it in a minute. In a minute. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. So here we go. Let's see if it's wrapped. Yeah, it is. God damn it. Okay, so wrapped in the plasticky stuff. Get this guy off. Let's get this all spread and open. What she said. All right, let's see. So, why did I buy a Donner? Well, they're just everywhere. And this thing, if nothing else, looked really cool in the photos. So I kind of had to try it out just to see if they're worth the 170 bucks that I ended up paying for this thing. I mean, if it isn't, I send it back. It's Amazon. It's so easy. They really wrap this pretty well, actually. Maybe too well. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. So it comes with this neat little, I'm going to just trash that. It comes with a little ruler for setting up action. And on the back of that are some cool little chord charts. So if you bought this as your first guitar, you already have some stuff that's going to help guide you in your musical journey, so to speak. We got this guy under the strings. Little tag. These are usually pretty simple to get off. Of course, I'm on camera, so it'll probably take me a half an hour. Yeah, enthralling video of a fat guy trying to remove a tag. Ooh, man, let me tell you what. That neck feels real good. So, here's what we got. Any push-pulls? Single tone, single volume, three-way switch, dual humbuckers. The finish is called Gradient Violet. I thought it was interesting enough to check it out. It's got a Laurel fingerboard, regular frets, I'm guessing. No stainless steel there, right? Yeah, no, they're nickel. This looks pretty good. The action is higher than I like, but it doesn't look terrible. You can see the pickups. The neck pickup is angled a little strangely. Bridge pickup's up where it's supposed to be. Little adjustments probably needed. It's got a hip shot style bridge, which is really cool. String through, ferrules in the back. 4-bolt. It's got a nice heel, it seems. This thing's pretty lightweight. Where's the balance? Maybe a tad neck heavy. But the real tell here is how does it sound? So we're going to figure that out. I'm going to chuck this strap on the guitar. There we go. Boom. I need my cable, sir. Okay, cable, plug it in. This is straight out of the box. Let's see what we get. Hopefully I don't have a dud. Turn on my software here, get some volume going. So it's on the heavy channel to start with. Let's see. Perfectly in tune right out of the box. Not really. Let's tune this up very quickly. It helps if I turn that up. All right, so we got signal. That's good. We'll go with my favorite tuning is E flat. I went screaming past my B flat. If you're still watching this, you're an amazing human being. Because this is the boredom section, watching a fat guy tune a cheapo guitar from Amazon. Stretch these strings a little bit. So, as you can probably imagine, these strings are probably not the greatest strings in the world. I can tell you right now, these tuners are suspicious to me. They don't feel super smooth, the G string especially. It has, I wouldn't say grit, but it's got a little different feel to it than the rest. Not quite as smooth. But I paid 170 bucks for this guitar. Let's see how it sounds. So I'm going to go to my clean channel first. Okay, so here we go. Clean channel, bridge pickup, full tone, full volume. Really gritty. I don't know if you can hear it. The frets are not polished at all, which is okay for a guitar at this price point. Second position, which I'm assuming is both pickups. Double check that by testing the coils here. Yes, they're all active, so it's both pickups. neck pickup. Not too shabby. All right, let's go listen to a little bit more gain. We'll put my classic rock mutton chops patch on here. That gives us a very 70s, 80s classic rock. Not a bad taper on that volume knob. See if it sounds different if I take the plastic off the top here. I doubt it. Wow, this is on there. Jeez. The hell did I use? Shipping tape or something? This is kind of crazy. Normally you get those static, clingy type of plastics. This is tape. This is not coming off easy. It's fighting me. I regret this decision immediately. Oh man. Let's see if I roll it this way. Holy stuff. Wow. God damn. Well, I will say the bridge pickup is slightly muddy. To the middle. And the neck pickup. Not bad. Let's see what it sounds like with high gain. We're going to put on my patch called Her Majestic Boom. Of course, I'm running through the Archetype John Petrucci from Neural DSP. sounds awesome under high gain. Middle position. Neck position. I'll tell you what, that bridge pickup sounds pretty awesome under high gain. This is going to be a fun one for me. Pretty cool. So if you're looking at these guitars and going, how can they be good at $170? They're not terrible, that's for sure. The tuners, not the greatest, but I mean, hardware wise, everything's swappable. Pickups, not the best, but certainly not the worst. I've had guitars like Ibanez that come with pickups that sound way worse than those. Hipshot style bridge feels pretty solid. You know, it's no different really from a Hipshot. I'm sure the materials aren't as good, but man, it's going to do the job. You know, it feels really sturdy. It feels good under the palm. There's no sharp edges anywhere. None of the posts stick up, you know. This is kind of a win. I'm actually quite impressed, if I may say so. This neck feels outstanding. It's not super thin. It feels kind of like Fender-y in its girth, I suppose, like a Fender Strat. 0 sharp frets, by the way. I didn't check every single fret yet. But I don't think I felt or heard any buzzy frets like high frets. Amazing. So for this money, you're getting a guitar that looks pretty sexy. I have to say, that's kind of cool looking. I love the headstock, if I'm being honest. I think that looks awesome. The action can come down, for sure. That's an easy adjustment. There's some room under there for those to move. How's the truss rod? Perfect relief on the truss rod straight out of the box. Perfect. That's amazing. The nut is cut wonderfully. Perfect action off the nut. Cannot complain at all about this guitar. Seriously, this is quite a surprise. So, I mean, only time will tell if it's gonna hang out and like do its thing long term. But right out of the box, this is a great experience. If you're a brand new guitar player and you're looking for a new guitar, just based off of my 20 minutes with this guitar, not even 20 because I had to unbox it and it took me 7 hours, but like, I'm very impressed right out of the box with this. So yeah, Donner, great job. Keep this up. If every guitar looks like this coming out of that shop, this is a no-brainer. $170, you can't beat this. You really can't. If you're looking for something that's in the metal realm, this is definitely going to get you there. Obviously, purple and white is probably not as metal as it gets, but like they have a black one, they got a white one. This is sick. Color me impressed. All right, well, I'm going to stop babbling on. I might do some stuff to this. I might change out the pickups because I like to tinker. I might even put some locking tuners in here. And I'll tell you, you can get some fairly cheap locking tuners. You go get a set of like Tone Ninja. Those are good. And they're cheap-ish. It's only like a third of the cost of this guitar to swap out the the tuners. Pickups will cost you more than this guitar costs, but I might do it. The bridge ain't going nowhere. That thing's awesome. Knobs are fine. Pots have a great taper to that volume pot, so I'd probably keep that in there too. I'm imagining they're 500K pots. They sound like it. The nut is cut perfectly. So really the only upgrades that I'm going to do to this thing, it's locking tuners up here, and I'll probably swap out these pickups with something I already have, so it's not going to cost me any extra. Although this thing sounds pretty beefy on the high gain. The neck is pretty good. It's not the best, but man, go buy one. They're cheap enough. And if you don't like it, return it. Amazon returns are as simple as it just gets. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.